Yeah, we're on our way from Lake Maribyrn Holiday Village. We're on our way to Rubyvale to have a look at Miners' Heritage underground Fossicking mine. Yeah, here we are, we're at the Heritage Underground Mine Tour.
Steep, isn't it? A lot of people hit this clay, think they've hit bedrock and move on. Hundreds of holes out there with clay in the bottom of it. If you find one and you're here to dig, get in and start digging, because underneath that is your soft fire clay. It just crumbles as you dig. And then underneath that is the wash layer that you're looking for that holds all your sapphires and zircon. So it always sits directly on top of your bedrock. So that's only a shallow one. This one over here goes from the bottom all the way back up to the top. They still would have only concentrated on what was in the bottom, so they would have dug straight through it. They wouldn't have worried about what was in this top stuff. They wouldn't have even had it. Just straight down to the bottom and then follow that along till they can go any further. And have your phone with you. The torch on your phone is so much easier to use than trying to hold something up to the sun. If you hold it up to the sun the wrong way, you can hurt your eyes when you're trying to look at it. Your claim mines depend on the individual. Some are still happy with crawl space, others just like to sit up. They work by the thought of, the more I dig out, the more work I have to do. So as soon as they feel comfortable with the space they've got, they'll stop widening their tunnels. But no matter how high or low your ceilings are, they've got to be curved like ours are. Now that's called the keystone effect, and that curve holds the weight of everything above it, so you don't need to put support posts in. You only need support posts if you have a flat ceiling, or like us, you take out part of the wall, so you just shove one in for safety's sake. Then you have your commercial miners. So between here and Sapphire, we have 6 of those guys spread through there. They're on a lease, not a claim. Their lease starts at 100 metres by 100 metres. They're open cut miners, they use heavy machinery. Doesn't matter how far down they go, they will process everything that they dig out. When they're finished, they're supposed to backfill it or rejuvenate it before they move on. They don't always do that. Your claims, we have over 3,000 of them out here. They're 30 metres by 30 metres. Same deal, if you're finished with your claim and you don't sell it, if you just walk away from it or hand it back to the government, you need to backfill all your tunnels and shafts for safety of the public, because you don't want to be walking around anywhere and drop to a bottomless pit. At the moment, since November last year, you cannot peg a new claim. You can buy an existing one, you cannot peg a new claim. Government's thrown a hissy fit, and we're still waiting on the outcome of what they're going to do. So your colours, a lot think you only find green or blue, but you have all the colour variances of green, blue, yellow, orange, pink, purple, and red corundum is ruby. Then you have a Parti sapphire, so this stone can have up to 3 different colours in it. If it's gem quality and you have it cut, that's when you'll get the set colour, because there's so many colours in it, every angle you look at it, it is a different colour.
Have yourself a little pot of gold there too, babe.
Oh, yeah.
A local lady, that's all that up.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
So do you guys cut all the sapphires here as well? No?
We will be soon. We've got new owners and all that their equipment isn't unpacked yet.
Okay.
So once she gets organised,
Because on that TV show we've been watching, one of the young girls on there, she brought the machine and she's been cutting them herself.
yeah.
You'd have to have a good eye, wouldn't you?
Apparently you go by the sound it makes. When it makes a certain sound, you know that facet's done.
Oh really? Isn't that interesting?
Okay, well we didn't get a chance to go through our wash at the Heritage Underground Mine, so we're going to bring it home and we're going to go through it and we'll show you what it's all about in another clip. So yeah, we're heading out now to do some gold prospecting, so yeah, okay, wish us luck. Yeah, so we've just left the gem fields of Rubyvale and we're heading off to Clermont, to the gold fields. Hopefully find a bit of gold to put our gems in. Okay, we'll see how luck.
got that same mica that they had out at Cobalt, babe. Just
stick. Yeah, we've got a bit of a look at this blast of the bloody can. Hey, thought we had a bit of gold here, but hey, we've got 4x gold can.
And what have you got on the end of your stick?
Oh, I've got a magnet on the end. It picks up nails and whatever, or metal. Yeah. Okay. Let me just see if there's.
Here, so go over the sound we heard on the can.
Yeah, that's what we heard. Yeah, so we thought, yeah, gold. But yeah, no, nothing.
Oh well. Hey Kenny, Ken, what about we go down in that gully? Near the tree roots there, babe?
What?
Tree roots?
apparently, you know where you, if you're on the mark, is where you got quartz. Quartz and gold seem to stick together apparently. So they say.
Nah, just checking it's still working. I put my ring there.
Yeah, we started at the Clermont Reserve. It just seems like it's a local dump where they dump cars and dump beds and.
So one star, half a star.
1 star. But at this Birmingham West, about 25 k's outside of Clermont. Hey, we didn't find any. We didn't find any gold, but it was a pretty little park.
With good trails.
Good trails. Yeah, it's got potential. Lots of gullies. Yeah, so.
And quartz.
And quartz, lots of quartz everywhere. So it will definitely be back here again just to have a look. Yeah. So.
And there's public fossicking areas.
Yeah, it's public areas as well, which is good.
Go.
How you going? Yeah, a mate the other day was telling me about this Australian geology travel mate app. Mate, we used it yesterday when we were out in the bush, and yeah, it was really good. It runs off a satellite, so you don't need phone reception. And it tracks where you've been, and so yeah, hey, you start off where your car is, you can walk right through the bush and come back out, and here you are back where you belong. Yep, so no, it's a great app, and it was only like $12 a year subscription. So I thought it was a great app, always handy to have. It also has gold claims on there as well. So if you're out in the middle of nowhere, and to see if you're on somebody's claim or not.
So you don't get chased and shot.
So you don't get chased and shot, as Sheree was saying in the background there. Yeah. Okay, thanks.